Hi everyone, Natasha here, and around my home today I am in our family living room and I need to get some decluttering done. It's just been way too long. Today is my last full day of being home without a whole lot of other side jobs and family business to take care of. And my daughter's at school, and this is the last week that will be happening. So I'm really trying to take advantage and sort of set myself up for a good summer. And something that I've been neglecting for far too long is my desk area in our family room. So I will show you that here. There it is. And as you see, it is just much too full of all kinds of things. So I need to get something done with it, and it's overwhelming, but I'm taking the Fly Lady approach, so I'm going to set my timer for 15 minutes and just see what I can tackle. And part of what's on here are piles of things that I need to deal with. And so I'm going to attempt to set those aside and just get through the main clutter, but we'll see where we end up in 15 minutes. So I'm going to start my timer and then I'll check back in with you when that goes off. So here we go. Let's get that 15 minutes going and I will be back. Okay, I am back. I have about 3 minutes and 15 seconds left on my timer. And what I've managed to do was to just put away quite a few things that were in the wrong place. And then what was left, I've sorted. So I essentially have 3 piles, and I know it's a little dark. I'm going to try to show you there. So on this far side, oops, sorry. This far side, those are things to do with my family budget and my daughter's school that I just need to go through and deal with, put away, do whatever needs to be done. The center pile is my, where is it? Right there. So that is a binder and some other supplies and research materials from my Jordan Essentials business that, again, I need to go through, purge quite a bit, and deal with. So that's one other project. And then this last little pile right there, oops, sorry about that. Oh, that's hard to do. That one right there. That is one of my volunteer positions. I need to go through that paperwork and deal with that from some of our recent events with this volunteer group. So it's a start and at least gives me some clear-cut places and tasks to work on. So again, I can set my timer and just try and get through that. So that's what I'm going to do now with the last 3 minutes. I think I will start on the family binder. No, I'm going to do this one first because this one right here has been, I started it and then I got interrupted and I need to go back and finish it and I just want to get it done. So I'm going to work on the volunteer position, get that out of the way because that's, once I've gone through that, that's pretty much done. The other 2, I have a little bit more I need to do with them once I get into them. So I'll set this, actually, let's just go ahead and stop right there. I'm going to reset it for 15 minutes. There we go. Okay. So I've got my, can you see it? Anyway, 15 minutes back on the timer, and I'm going to start with that first stack and see what I can get done and how long it takes, and I will be back. Also, real quickly, I forgot to show that I did get my desktop there cleaned off, so now that gives me a little bit more of a calm place to work on. So basically everything on there I either needed to put away or put in one of those 3 stacks to work on. So that's been done as well. All right, I'm gonna get started and be back. I am back now. That took me actually about 30 minutes. I did 15 minutes once and I was almost through and then needed to just do the final like cleanup, put away of everything with that first binder. So I did another 15 minutes and that first binder is done. So now you can see that my desk is a little more visible. So that pile was right here. And I think I'm gonna set my timer for 15 minutes more and try to get this binder done as well. That one, yes, I think. I'll work on one of the 2 piles, but there's a whole lot more organizing that needs to be done, but I'm just trying to work on what I can right now. And I also took a 15-minute break to drink some water, make a couple of phone calls that I needed to make, and I'm also working on draining our hot tub because we need to clean that this week. So that's going as well, and I checked on that. So I'm trying to keep moving with other projects, not get too caught up in just this all day long. So I think one more 15-minute round and we'll see where we're at. I might just have to leave it there and move on to a few other projects, but I did forget to mention earlier that I made sure to do my usual morning routine, including today's Monday, so this would be my week to do, or my day to do my weekly home blessing. So I've washed the sheets on both my bed and my daughter's bed. Those are both clean and made back up again, and I'll do the floors tomorrow when I do the towels in the bathroom, so I just need to go around and dust in a few places. But I made sure to get that done before I started in on this project. And then I also need to double check my list and see if there's anything else vital that I need to get done today before I spend too much more time on this. So I'll do one more round of 15 minutes. Hopefully when I come back, one of those 2 stacks will be gone, and we'll see where we go from there. Yay, I am back. It has been about 25 minutes. I did stop to check on something else, make a phone call, that kind of thing, took a drink of water, but I managed to get through that second binder. So here is where we're at now. I can actually see my desk, which is amazing. I have one stack there, and that's our family bills and budget binder, and then a few things for my daughter's school that I need to go through. So I have about 20 minutes, and I'm going to see if I can get through most of that as well, and then it's time to get on with the rest of the day. But I feel so much better that I actually have some surface area to work on now, and you can even see my other desk is still clean and ready to go. So, whoops. Hold on. Anyways, I think you're gonna stay. All right, and I have a squeaky floor in an old house. But anyway, thanks for joining me. Hopefully that encouraged you to tackle some other project in your home, or just fold a load of laundry while you're watching me struggle through my paper clutter. As I mentioned, there's still a lot more I'd like to do. That top shelf I know has a whole bunch of things I need to go through, but you know, sometimes you just have to sort of get on top of the clutter, and then you can keep tackling it. So from here on out, I'll just try to do 15 minutes at a time when I can. As I mentioned, my daughter, this is her last week of school, so I'll be getting into the summer mode soon. I want to get out our camp, Gonna Wanna Fly, I think it is, Fly Lady's little summer camp control journal, so we'll start planning some things in there. And I feel like I can do that now and look forward to the summer and not feel so overwhelmed by things that are piling up or the unknown. You know, when you have stacks of clutter like that, that's the hard part, is you just don't know what's there and you worry about what you're missing or forgetting. So I feel much better about all of that. So thanks for joining me today, and just hanging in there while I struggled through, but hopefully it encouraged you to tackle some area of your home that you're feeling overwhelmed about, or just needed to get up and get going on. And please leave me a comment below if you have any questions, or if you want to share with me what you're working on. Again, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button below if you like these kinds of videos. And I will see you very soon for the next one. Have a great day. Bye-bye.